Not every marriage works, but let me tell you, using this beef chorizo, some peppers, mango, courgettes, I'm going to make a kebab style skewer. Doesn't matter whether it's summer or winter, it'll be a winner. Let's crack into it. Into a large bowl, pour 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. A lime, looks like a lemon, but it's actually a lime. Using the sharpest grater you can lay your hands on, grate that zest and then give it a good roll on the bench. This will make it easier to get all the juice out of that lime into the olive oil with the zest. And 1 good sized garlic clove, we're going to grate that in there, but only about half of it because I'm going to save the other half for later. There we go. Easy way to get it in. Get a knife, just scrape it off. Grab some Italian parsley and we're going to chop it up. It's just a small bunch. And I'm going to save the other half for later. And a tablespoon of your favorite Mexican seasoning. Now get in here and mix this around. This marinade would be great on a piece of chicken, it would be great on a piece of fish, but for our kebabs, it's going to be genius. On our kebabs, I'm using some sustainable prawn cutlets, and you just pull the piece off the end because it's only that piece of shell. Now it comes very quick and easy. Once you're done removing all the shell off your prawn cutlets, get them into your marinade, grab a courgette and cut it into chunky pieces into the marinade. Sourdough, about 1 centimetre thick. Now roughly cut them into cubes. Some cubes of hopefully stale sourdough. Prawns just work with something a little sweet, so does chorizo. I've got a mango, good for your gut health too, by the way, mango. And you can see it's pretty easy to get the skin off. Whip around there like that and cut some pretty chunky slices off. And then we're going to just roughly cube them up to go onto our skewers. And what's left over on the pip, I'm just going to cut that up a little later and jump on in here with some clean hands and toss it all around. I'm using Zaroa beef chorizo, which is a little bit different from pork. It's preservative free, there's no added sugar, and I'm just cutting this into chunky slices. Now you might have seen these guys in jars in the supermarket, roasted peppers. I'm just cutting them into strips, and I'm going to put these onto my skewer as well. Some of them might fall off, but that's okay, I'll rescue them. First on goes the prawn, then goes our chorizo. Now we'll get some bread on there. This is going to crisp up and be just delicious. Just thread them on in whatever order you like. You can do them in advance, cover them and have them in the fridge ready to take to your barbecue or your grill or pan inside. Okay, we're going to have a sauce, make it fancy pants, a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. We'll grate the rest of that garlic. We just need that to sizzle. Let it just fry for a few seconds. Then we'll hit it with a couple of punnets of cherry tomatoes. Cup of white wine. Heat your grill up, ready to cook your kebabs. I keep cooking the tomatoes in the white wine with the garlic until the white wine has reduced by 1/3. Then we're going to hit it with half a cup of vegetable, fish or chicken stock. You choose. Now we've added our stock, we just let it bubble away there and reduce the sauce by half. Now whilst it's reducing, I'm going to add a teaspoon of Mexican seasoning. It doesn't really matter if you add it earlier or after you've put the stock in. Now I've got these guys almost ready to go in the oven. They've been cooked a little on each side. I could put them on the barbecue, but I preheated the oven. So I'm going to put these in the oven, which are preheated to 185 degrees. The white wine with the chicken stock and the tomatoes is reduced by about half, so I'm going to turn it off now and finish it when the kebabs are ready. On my mango pit, there's still some mango meat left there. Slice it off and just chop it up into small pieces and into your sauce. Be bursts of flavour. So you can do your kebabs in advance, have them in the fridge, get them out an hour before you're going to cook them, but so they're at room temperature. You can have the sauce done to this stage, and when we're ready to finish the sauce, because my kebabs are now in the oven with the grill on in there as well, turn the heat up of this. Put in some snow peas if you've got some, and we just want to heat the snow peas up. As soon as it starts bubbling, we're going to hit it with some butter. A little bit of salt in there, just a touch. I've got 1 tablespoon of butter about to go in, and I'm just soft, so I'm just taking it into small little chunks, and I'm not moving the pan around at this stage, and I only want to heat those snow peas up. You can see the butter has just about melted, so now I can just give the pan a little shuffle, and suddenly I've got a creamy sauce as the butter emulsifies our sauce. It's done. Hit it with the leftover parsley and the sauce is ready. Kebabs are done. Now we'll just mix that parsley into the sauce. We're finally ready to serve, and remember, this sauce will be delicious with a piece of fish, even steak and a piece of chicken off the barbecue. Get your kebabs on top, and then get your favourite feta cheese. I'm using a buffalo feta, just crumbling it over the top. It'll be a little bit of saltiness, different texture, just delicious. Hey, how do you pronounce chorizo? Chorizo. Leave a comment below what you thought of the video. It's good old me editing it. No major skills there, but I think we got there. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Those pieces of sourdough have soaked all the marinade up. They're a little crispy on the outside. It is so delicious. It's banging with flavour. Please give it a go. The sauce is incredible. You'll have enough for 4 people easily. If you want 2 skewers each, then double up a little bit.